We're going to be playing a game of fact.
Or Kakpraat.
In whose town is it anyways? Welcome.
You are now behind the mountain. Alright, so South Africa is home to some of the weirdestly named towns and cities in the entire world.
We have asked the fourth wall to compile a list of real or fake towns, and we have to just decide whether these towns are real or
Kakpraat.
Yeah. And the winner will get this awesomely nice guy of 2012 award, and we'll be getting this award, whoever wins, whoever guesses the most.
It's mine. It's
yours. No, it's mine. Okay. Mine. The winner gets the nicest guy award from 2012, and has to make the loser has to make the winner
coffee for a week, an entire week.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go.
So speaking of coffee, our first town is Koffiefontein.
Koffiefontein.
Koffiefontein. But it would be Koffiefontein, no?
You are correct. It is pronounced Koffiefontein.
So we need to come up with a. What do you think? What do you think they do in this town?
Fact or Kakpraat?
I would say there's a big sewage plant because you know when you have your coffee, you
think it's Kakpraat?
No, I don't think it's Kakpraat, but I think
so. When they
take a lot of
coffee,
those.
that they all like just
it's like that.
Popo it all out. Popo. I'd say it's real because I'm thinking that this town is known for maybe producing coffee and other things.
Little known fact: coffee is actually in the same family of drugs as cocaine.
Damn. Okay, let's go. Do you think it's fact or Kakpraat? 3, 2, 1. You think it's fact?
I think it's fact.
I think it's fact.
You are correct. Koffiefontein is actually a farming town with grows potatoes and nuts.
They grow potatoes and nuts, but not coffee.
But back in the day, it was a coffee stop for transport drivers who grinded and brewed their own coffee.
I can imagine like back in the 1800s, those were like even before cocaine, because I know cocaine was invented probably like in the 1800s, no?
It's a bit nutty.
I feel like the travelers coming there and are like, I need my coffee, man. Give me some of that. Give me some of that good stuff, man. Oh yeah. And then that's why probably it's called Koffiefontein. Yeah. Next one.
Baardskeerdersbos.
Bart. I saw Bart is like your beard.
Yeah.
Baardskeerder. Shaver's bush.
Yo, what the hell?
I'm not too sure about the shaving part. Baardskeerdersbos. Maybe it's like a really sharp tree.
It sounds like a very Afrikaans town. Like in this town, if we had to go in there, I'm not saying any generalization, but if we had to go in a bar in Baardskeerdersdorp, this would be the reaction of everyone. Okay, pretending like you're one of the people. You're one from Baardskeerdersdorp. Someone opens the door and it's us.
Kyk vir die.
We have to look in the cameras.
Kyk vir die ouens. Hulle is swart mense.
Jesus, how was ja, praat Engels.
Don't even know.
Frikkie, kom eens op! Met die, wat shotgun in Afrika? Fact or Kakpraat?
I wanted to just have a comment. Like, I think this is the kind of place that, if it were real, I haven't quite decided yet, but I feel like it was the type of place where the bush people would go because there was a specific type of tree which was sharp and they could cut their beards on, they could shave their beards on.
That is what I'm gonna say it is. 3, 2, 1. I said Kakpraat. You need to be faster.
I think it's a. I feel bad about this, but anyway, I'm going.
You think it's true?
I'm going fact.
Kakpraat.
Lyndon, you get the point.
What?
It's a real town. It's
Nice.
a little village with only like 103 people.
So they're all inbred, essentially.
Quite possibly, we don't know. But it's named because of the spiders that are found in the area.
That's close to your one though, like bringing nature
So like,
into the thing.
they cut hair to build a nest.
Damn. Oh! That sounds crazy than you think. Okay.
That was epic. That was epic.
Cool. Okay, the next town that you have to decide whether it's Kakpraat or fact is Papsnoekhoek.
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 That seems like a very beach town, obviously, but they're like very laid back. They're just like, yo, you know, we have 3 things in this town: pap, snook, hook. It's like,
Papsnoekhoek.
oh, it's a corner, like a corner. Yeah, it's a corner village.
It's possible. I mean, like maybe they just have so much snook there. They get so much snook. So snook is a type of fish that we have. It's very nice fish, and there's this Cape Malay way of making it with jam and stuff. Goedes and chilies and wat.
And braai.
And braai. Oh, only braai. I'm going with maybe they have an abundance of these snook that they fish out the water, and therefore they can't eat it fast enough, so it goes pop, because that's the thing that happens to snook when you keep it too long. It goes pop.
Okay.
But I am inclined to say
3, 2, 1.
Okay, you take that one.
I'm gonna go Kakpraat.
I'm gonna go with Kakpraat.
We're both on Kakpraat.
Yeah, 100% correct.
Kakpraat, yeah. Pop snook.
I like the story though.
Floats.
Abundance of snook. Yes, please.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, please.
Don't you like snook?
Nah.
Snook is deadly.
You're on your own.
Hey,
bro.
God.
Snake is like the subtle.
Fish is gross, full stop.
I also not a big fan of fish.
Next town. Imali's rivier.
Imali.
Imali's
Imali.
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 So Imali is like, it's got something to do with money.
It sounds like the Kosa word for like the amount of kilometers you go at the time. Imali.
We're going to Mali.
Imali.
So I think it's got something to do with money.
So maybe it's like in the Kruger, because Kruger is also Kruger and it's named after Kruger Gold.
Okay, now I'm actually
Imali's
swaying. That's a
rivier.
good point. I'm swaying a bit more to fact, but
3,
I don't know.
2, 1. I'm gonna say fact.
Lyndon, you're correct again.
I've been making coffee for like forever.
Oh
Total
yeah.
Kakpraat.
Lucky for you, I like my coffee pretty easily. It's just
Just a straight blackjack.
straight blackjack, no sugar.
Mm.
That explains so much, Lyndon. It explains so much.
That explains so much. They call that the writer's coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be inclined to say that you would stay in Bittersfontein.
Bittersfontein.
Is that the next one?
Yeah.
I like that.
Bittersfontein. That sounds like this
Oh,
sounds like this is where. Come,
Bitterfontein.
let's just break the elephant in the room. Like this is where all the racist people.
Oranje-
I'm from Bittersfontein. I used to be the prime minister back in 1958.
Oranje version 2. Okay.
Bittersfontein. Hey.
I'm going to give you my butter. My butter mind is going to give you a piece of it. Okay.
What does your impersonation of an Afrikaans guy sound like? Who's that guy in Blood Diamond? Leonardo DiCaprio.
Where's the
Your
diamond?
impersonation sounds like Leonardo DiCaprio trying to do a South African impersonation.
It's not on point today.
No, it's good. It's good.
Jannie, ek kan nie doen my Afrikaans interpretasie vandag.
That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Kakpraat.
I'm going to go with fact.
Because of the S that you missed out.
I also wanna-
Bitterfontein.
I also want to give a bit of a story behind why I think it might be. So, bitters are in like natural medicine. It helps your stomach. So, and in South Africa we have a lot of aloe type succulent plants. So, I'm going with fact.
I'm gonna go Kakpraat because
Bitterfontein.
I would love it to be a town because we could just nuke all the racists, but like it's probably not. I mean that's like the East Coast basically.
I think it's inland. This is like some redneck. That's a redneck town.
Oh, you think it's like the
Redneck.
Binneland?
The Binnelanders. Yo, fucking Binnelanders.
Okay, what do you think?
Lyndon, you're correct again.
Oh,
You are wrong about the location though. It's the northernmost town of the Western Cape. And it has like a really small population of like 1,000.
So
Is it racist?
it's inland, yeah.
Do you
Right?
think it's
yeah,
racist?
kind of. Well, it's
You
still
are.
Western Cape. It's not Eastern vibes.
Sorry, bro.
It's the
Sorry.
northernmost.
It's a slaughter,
Yeah.
everyone.
So wait, it's 3-0 now.
Isn't it like 4?
Graskop.
Graskop.
Kakpraat of fact?
Graskop. I feel like this is like the opposite. You know, like what Greenland is to Iceland. Like Iceland's very green and Greenland's very ice. Graskop is actually a dry desert that has no. It's like they're just trying to solve the value of the property. Welcome to Graskop, and it's like
With the tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
I think Graskop
That
could
sounds
be the place where the people all smoke dagga. Or they grow lots of dagga.
oh yeah, so you go in there, it's like oh
You know-
yeah, dude.
So the people who live there are Graskop, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You know in the news where they say, oh, the government, well, we made a raid of 10 million rands of dagga.
Graskop.
Okay, Graskop, yeah. I'm 50-50, eh?
2, 1. Kakpraat, because I want to try and break the fourth wall because like Graskop is the easy thing to come up with. Come on.
Yeah, it's like, who do you think we are? Like,
No, go with fact, because I want to get 1 point ahead of you. It's true. I'm telling you, it's true.
charity case.
Oh, you
Jesus.
shouldn't have done that, Zaid, because it is a fact.
Is it
It's a
real?
fact. Graskop is a real town. Not known for weed though, guys. It's actually known for their pancake bars.
Pancake
bars.
That's
Yeah.
so. That's like
It's like,
such a
I mean, like
such a book by
the
its cover.
Drakensberg area. Though.
Drakensberg,
Yeah.
that must be like a really beautiful place to go to.
It's
I would go
really
to
pretty.
Graskop.
In Graskop, I'd buy some Bob Marley from my CD guy.
Go down to Graskop, gonna do smoke me a pancake.
The pancake sounds like a really expensive stuff, you know. Yeah, I got some pancake for you. Want some pancake?
Want some pancake, buddy? Everybody wants a pancake.
Okay.
Smoking a pancake. Oh, just a disclaimer for everybody out there: we do not take or endorse the use of drugs. It's just
bad.
really funny content.
It's a bad no. Drugs are bad.
You know, we're just saying stuff, guys. Don't take us too seriously.
Continue.
Next one, guys. Charlenesville.
Charlenesville.
It sounds like Charlize'sville.
I was thinking Charlize Theron. Like
Yeah.
this is
It's
like
not Charlize Theron, it's Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron.
It's like the farmer lady equivalent of Karen. So it's like kind of Karensville,
Charlenesville.
where people just complain about their food and
Yeah.
stuff and the lack of services and about the government and stuff.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1. I think it's fact.
Lyndon gets the point again.
You know what got me off? It's because Saarah was like Charlenesville. I should stop like reading out like trying to read their minds. Because like I was like, wait, if you're correcting me, that means you don't.
Bro, this
you
isn't poker, dude. Like, you need to like evaluate the information.
I don't have to make you blackjacks for the rest of your like week.
Blackjack's actually a really cool South African band. You should listen to them.
Blackjacks. Blackjack's gonna comment and be like, oh, thanks for the hookup, dude.
Japan, you know what I'm talking about.
Next one,
Blackjacks, if you
guys.
want on our show, let us know.
Yeah, Blackjacks, if you want to be on our show, just let us know.
The next one, guys. Waterval onder.
Waterval onder. It sounds like bad grammar though.
No, but that sounds like waterval onder.
Die waterval onder. Die steen.
This is like a
Onder
town.
die knie.
Why do they all sound Afrikaans like Abarder Revolution? The water, what's it called?
Waterval.
The waterval onder
Waterval
was full
onder.
because we need more like indigenous South African names. You know what I mean? Like Khoisan
Oh,
names.
like a-
what is? Do you remember the name for Table Mountain? There was a name for Table Mountain. I don't know what it was. We'll put it under there. But like this is the name that the Khoisan people call it. And I think it'll be really cool if we like rename some things for like that. That was so cool.
What? Waterval.
Waterval onder. This is like a tourist destination. Like for
It sounds
camping.
like bad physics and bad
Camping.
grammar and like, I don't know.
It's a bad town, man.
it's a bad
3,
town.
2, 1. I wanna go.
Yeah,
Kakpraat.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
No, don't agree with me because it's the only way I can win with you.
Okay, fine. This didn't work out so well the last time, dude.
We can both go with this.
Okay, I'll just do it.
What? You want fact?
No, no.
Okay, no,
I want Lyndon. Okay, I want Kakpraat.
Okay, I'm going with that.
Okay, then you both are wrong. It's a factual town. And it's named after its position, like under 75 meter fall, like waterfall.
The town is under 75 meter waterfall.
Yeah. And it's
This must be
similar
like a
to the
Viking
town
dude.
found above the river, known as
Waterval.
Waterval Boven.
Really?
Yeah.
Waterval Boer.
Boven.
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 Because
So
it sounds like
Waterval
Dutch.
onder en
Yeah.
Boven. Yeah. Onder en Boven.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Like
sounds
two
like
conflicting
bad
towns.
physics, like the water's falling upside
It sounds like
down.
something out of a tale, you know, like one day
Mike.
these two towns were at conflict with each other, you know, waterfall poor, waterfall
Waterval
onder.
It's like,
But then they realized the waterfall could not
I wonder
stay
where the
both.
poor people live and where the rich people live.
Maybe it's like a Black Panther move, so
Mm.
poor people are like in the middle.
Next one.
Okay.
Volksfontein.
What about Herzogval?
Herzog.
Herzogval.
Okay.
Herzogis, that's the person that comes to my mind.
Herzogis.
Yeah, you know this. Do you know what that is? So Herzog is like these desserts with like coconut and jam. So it's split in half. I think it's a Malay thing.
Okay.
Herzogis. Herzogsville. But then it could also be like the name of a prime
Okay,
minister, prime minister or something.
I'm gonna give my information after we lift.
Kakpraat or
Yeah.
fact?
3.
3.
Okay, I'm saying this because I actually used to be, when I was at school, I was in a house. Our house, you know, the
A
colours.
house.
Our house,
Yeah.
you know, was, colours. And it was called Herzog. And Herzog was probably some racist dude from my history. But anyway, And that's why I think the town is named after him.
It's fact. Sorry, Zaid.
I'm losing. I'm bad at towns. Okay.
They're known for the agricultural shows that they host annually.
Oh,
What?
cool. That's awesome.
That's so wholesome.
that.
Like,
I like
we
that.
gave them a bad name. Let's
Was
take
it-
it back.
was it
Refrain. It's not racist. Refrain.
Well, I don't know. Herzog is he just like one of those guys that you'd put up there with roads or something. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. I could be wrong. If I'm offending anybody, I'm sorry.
No.
Nothing to do with the
Offend them.
German-
Okay, I'm offending you. Like,
Offend them. If you're
screw this
defending-
trophy. I'm not a nice guy.
Okay.
So, is it named after Herzog?
I'm not sure. I'll
Okay.
have to
Is it
check
real?
on
I'd
I think it
put some
is,
money
yeah.
on that.
I
I'd put
think
some
it
money on
is.
that. Who wants to make that bet?
Nothing to do with the German filmmaker. It's like death staring at you from the other side of a camera.
Herzog.
Herzog.
It sounds like a name of an evil scientist who used to do like evil experiments on people. Like, come here, mister, I want to do something for you.
I lobotomize
Oh,
you.
hello.
I lobotomize
I am
you.
Herzog. Oh, maybe it's like, no, go next.
Blomkool kop.
Bloemkoolkop. This
Okay.
is someone to graskop. I'm not gonna fall for this. Bloemkoolkop. Bloemkoolkop. Flower,
Blom.
cauliflower,
Cool.
head. Flower, cauliflower head. That's the translation.
Oh, blomkool is just a cauliflower.
Is it? I thought it was just a cool.
No, that's cabbage.
Oh,
A blomkool. Oh, that's a new word for me.
Cauliflower
Thank
head.
you for that. Cauliflower.
That was my nickname in high school.
Well, okay, so they grow cauliflowers then. Guess that's fairly obvious. 3, 2.
I've never gone fat yet. And Lyndon's
No,
probably
sorry.
gonna get this right. But
Frank.
frack. Go.
Hey, how do you really feel?
I actually thought that was my thing.
No, then
Oh,
do
look at
that.
it. Look at it.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna
Frank.
go for Kakpraat because I know you're probably gonna.
Because it sounds legit.
No.
It sounds legit because they grow
I'm not
cauliflower.
gonna-
That was the mixed up one.
Okay.
We should like.
We both go with fact.
I'll give you the point.
No, go, no, don't have.
I abstain.
Don't put
No
me. This is the
abstaining.
last
Okay,
thing
no
that you-
abstain.
No, you don't. Don't abstain. No abstention. I'm gonna go with Kakpraat because I want. To.
I just feel great pity in my heart right now.
Yes, let's go.
Well done, Zaid.
Well done.
Okay.
Finally.
Ultima Pueblo.
Wakkerstroom.
Wakkerstroom is
Yo.
baie koud.
I feel like-
daai stroom is baie
Wouldn't it be
koud.
funny if you go there and it's different species of people like these little monsters and they're like, wake up! Wake up!
Somebody gonna sit up.
What do I do?
Somebody gonna wake up.
You wanna do?
Somebody gonna Wakkerstroom.
No. Like you just go in there and you're like, like, maybe it's a town, right? That's like truck drivers that pass by. And to wake them up halfway. You know, in some countries, in like a lot of European countries, in caves, the caves would be so long that they would have these lights to keep them awake. But like in South Africa, because we can't afford lights, but we can afford like a cheap labor, so they would give these people, when the truck drivers pass, all these people just go, so I'm a truck driver now. Wake up! Wake up! You want to do? Wake up! You want to do? Wake up! Oh, thank you guys, thank you. I almost want to sleep there. Kakpraat.
Okay.
Fact. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. I'm gonna go with fact.
You're both correct. Well done,
Yeah, that's a
guys.
good way. Come on. Yeah, thanks for watching. We learned a lot. I think I learned a lot.
Trophy presentation. Trophy presentation.
I'd have to make you coffee for 1 week.
The champion.
If you live in any of these towns, we apologize if we've offended you.
I hope we deeply offended you.
Yeah, no, we've learned a lot. I think there's a lot of towns that I would
Yeah.
think bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was fun,
it
man.
was good.
Thank you for the
Hope you guys learned some things as well. Subscribe, leave a link, a comment, or leave a link to a town that you say that we might have missed that sounds fake. But yeah, stay tuned, stay sexy, and stay behind the mountain.
Burgies.